up. Now go up the stairs. Hello, welcome to my channel. I actually have my trials bike out, and if you've been watching my channel a while, you'll see that this is a familiar place, but I want to play around maybe on this wall. I might try to ride some of that stuff over there, but I want to do these stairs. But before I do that, I want to do a little demo or how-to of something that you can work on. What's cool is I have that Insta360 1RS set up here on the tripod, and I can move this around and set it, and later on in editing I'll edit, you know, me riding here and be able to have like the perfect angle for everything, which is one of the reasons why I'm really excited about this camera. I'm not so excited about the fact that I can wear it and ride it, because I use my GoPro a lot for that. I have done that, but I think the primary use is going to be what I'm going to use it for today, and we'll see how it works. So continuing kind of experimenting with that camera. Last year I was riding here and I had a mechanical one. It was the DJI Osmo or something like that, and it used my phone, and I tried to track myself, but it kept losing track of me, and when it loses track of me, I lose my footage. On this thing, it's filming 360 degrees, and then later on in editing I can track me, and then if it loses tracking I can just reset it and stuff in editing mode, so I don't lose my footage necessarily. So let me do this little demo here of the first thing I want to demo is this kind of idea of shifting weight front to back, so you can rock the bike and you can kind of unweight or lift the rear wheel to unweight and lifting the front wheel. It's kind of a skill that will really help your mountain biking. And then once I kind of show you that, we'll take it to the stairs, and I'll show you kind of what you can practice using this technique for on the stairs, just to dial in your skills and your balance. And then when you're on the trail, you will definitely notice a difference in your capability, especially in rock gardens and more technical sections. So let's do that a little bit. Okay, so this first thing is going to be rocking your weight forward to back, and I'm going to slightly lift the rear wheel, slightly lift the front wheel, and I'm actually going to be able to maintain staying in the same place doing that by rocking the front and back wheel. So you want to learn this after you learn how to hop in place. This is hopping in place. Once you learn how to do this, then you want to learn to rock front to back. So go like this. You lock both brakes. So you basically maintain your balance doing that. So let's do that again. Lock your brakes. So I'm basically pushing on the handlebar, pulling on the handlebar, and doing little bits of body forward push, body backward pull, body forward push. It gets that rock back and forth. Takes a little bit of practice. And then once I get it dialed, I can start to walk the bike around. So like this. So it's pretty cool to just kind of learn how to do all that. So let's take this to the stairs and I'll show you something you can learn the next level up. Makes it really challenging Haven't done this in a while, so I'll probably screw it up a couple times. You will have a favorite side. To me, going to the right is my favorite side. Going to the left is a little more challenging. I don't know why. I think it might have something to do with what foot I prefer to have forward. But I'm going to go to the right at first. We'll see. Start with the rear wheel. In front, yep. See, I haven't done this in a while, but I'm going to try to walk sideways up the stairs. Oh, rusty. I got a hop in between. All right, we'll keep trying. Ah, I missed. So that's the idea right there. I am way out of practice, but this is like my 4th or 5th attempt, and I'm starting to get it. Woo! It's a lot of work. Yeah! It wasn't perfect, but I did it. So part of my experimentation with this camera is the mics. I don't know how well it hears me when I'm doing this kind of stuff. I do not have an external microphone thing for this camera like I do my GoPro. Maybe they have one available that I don't know about, or I can get one at some point. But for now, I just gotta do the mic from a distance. So now I gotta set my front wheel up 2 steps up to get the right angle of the bike. I could do just 1 step at a time, but because of the wheelbase of the bike, I'll angle the bike and get the front wheel on the 2nd step up, and then once I'm set, I'll hop up the stairs. I did this last year, so you might have already seen me do this. So 2 steps, hop, now go up the stairs. For some reason, I'm still pretty good at that one. Just probably done that one a lot more than I've done the other one. So that's kind of a fun thing you can practice. And you can do it smaller too, I'll show you. You can just do 1 stair at a time. Right? So skipping a stair, you can get up in fewer hops. So that's hopping upstairs. It's pretty fun, and it's a really good workout. Okay, so now I will put these skills to the test. So we'll ride along here, get onto this, and so this is where hopping both wheels or alternating, whichever way I want to do it, negotiate this corner. Right, but then I want to take it a little further. Last year I did this part and then did a drop off over there. But what I want to do this time is ride along here. God, I'd rather ride my bike than walk on it, to be honest. Then I want to see if I can make this turn. So come up, get onto there, and then I'm going to go for the one that's level. So I'll come up here, get onto that one, right up here. Then I got to go to the right, and I get on this middle one. And then I'm just going to ride down there, maybe drop off and probably end right there. But yeah, let's see if I can negotiate these corners using these techniques I just talked about. So what's cool about this camera is I have it set right around in the middle. It's filming all the 360-degree environment. So I'm gonna do this thing. I might pull it, I might not, but I'll be able to keep the camera aimed on me the whole time. Yeah, I feel so rusty. So there's always the fitness aspect of this. There's the skill side, but then it takes a lot of work to be hopping the bike around and moving it and balancing more than you'd think it would take. And so then I start running out of my fitness ability, and then that's when everything starts getting wonky. So there's a combination of things going on. Oh, came on. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to call it good. Stuff flying out of my pockets. Well, I made it a little bit farther. Baby steps. Oh, come on. One more try. Alright, we're good. Good. Oh. Well, I'm tired. Battery's running low. And I obviously have to do this a little more because springtime I haven't done it in a while. The last time I was out here doing it, I was on the low side. That also might have been more stable. I don't know. I'll get this. But it'll just be another day. Just another excuse to make another video. So, even though you can't ride the trails in some parts of the country right now because they're drying out or whatever, grab your bike, find an open area or stuff like this or stairs, and play around. See what you can learn and develop as skills, because these skills will greatly help you when it comes time to hit the trails. Trust me on that. You will be surprised at even the little bit of stuff I did here, even though I'm not perfect at it yet. When I hit the trails, I'll have all those little fine-tuned balance, muscle memory, motor skills available that'll just start to become natural the more you do this when you're in rock gardens or other technical features of the trail, and you'll get to understand your body's relationship with the bike a lot more. Cool. But I turned 55 in May. Yeah, I gotta make sure I get this dialed. I'm way too young to be this rusty. So one thing to keep in mind is knowing to quit. I tried that a bunch of times, but I just started getting too tired, and then, you know, I don't want to fall off the wall and hurt myself. So knowing to quit, I will come back here and nail this someday. I really appreciate your support for my channel. Please like and subscribe. Peace.